15th Annual Cesar Chavez Educators of the Year Awards is an event where educators from around the valley are given recognition for their role in shaping the future of our youth. The educators recognized in this event go above and beyond to give children the right tools to become successful in life.
When I started as a Student Services Coordinator 4 years ago, I wanted to ensure that every student was provided with a chance to succeed regardless of his or her background. It was important to me that our families understood the benefits of special education and to empower them to advocate for their child's education. I wanted to set in motion the first step of a plan to set up a student for success.
She is the embodiment of the term "Sí se puede." Elizabeth empowers parents to become more involved in their children's education.
I want to tell you that every day I get a recognition, that smile of a child when I put a pair of new shoes in their feet. When I cry with a mother who does not understand why her child has trouble learning. Listening to some ladies speaking English when recently had no interest in learning, and the list goes on and on.
David is a champion for students who are most at risk of dropping out or failing at school, helping to drive programs to meet the needs of every single kid.
All of us together, all those people are standing up, we are social change. So Cesar Chavez said, once social change begins, it cannot be reversed. You cannot uneducate the person who has learned to read. You cannot humiliate the person who feels pride. You cannot oppress the people who are not afraid anymore. We're not afraid anymore, right? We are going to do it together. All of us together for all of you. Thank you.
Let's congratulate Dr. Japan.
Some of us are being recognized tonight, but all of us make a difference. When it comes to helping students succeed, and you're all going to say this with me, aren't you? Sí se puede.
Alberto Esparza, President and CEO of Sí se Puede, explains what the mission of his organization is.
I just have a passion for community, a passion for creating these opportunities for children, who reside in those barrios and the poor neighborhood, just because someone grows up in a barrio is not a death sentence. And so I'm trying to say that, we'll provide them the tools so they can become engineers and become these scientists, doctors, lawyers. So we're planting seeds of purpose and ambition, and that's why I embarked on this mission.
Sí se Puede firmly believes in the benefits of STEM. Alberto explains why Sí se Puede is making STEM a focus in their organization.
Because there's a need for engineering. Barack Obama said he's basically tired of recruiting engineers from other countries. And we're saying to Barack Obama there's a lot of Latino engineers in this country, and so we can fill that void. There is a need for engineers, and there is a need for engineers in the United States to take those positions. So we decided to embark on that, and just to give kids an opportunity to take advantage of all the tools that are being offered to them, and just to give a sense of purpose.
STEM is a national priority. According to just this past January, our President Barack Obama indicated that America thrived in the 20th century because we made high school free, sent a generation of GIs to college, trained the best workforce in the world. And we were definitely ahead of the curve at that time. So just to kind of give you an idea of where we stand at this point in time, in 2010, 5% of those working in science and engineering were Hispanics. 5% were African Americans compared to 70% white and 19% Asian. So there's certainly, if we're going to be increasing the diversity of the national workforce, we certainly have to do a better job of increasing the underrepresented youth. According to the National Academy of the Sciences, those groups that are most underrepresented in science and engineering are also the fastest growing in the population. So therefore you can see this little dichotomy going on in terms of if we increase the participation and success of underrepresented students, they will contribute to the health of the nation by expanding the science and engineering talent pool, enhancing innovation, and improving the nation's global and economic leadership.
Sí se puede. It doesn't matter where you live. Living in a body is not a death sentence. If someone or some agency provides the skills and the tools, you should be able to excel. And what I try to teach the kids is that there's no excuses. Nobody's going to give you any hands on. It's up to them to take advantage of what's being provided for them. That's what we preach to our students. Si se puede. We're providing you the tools, and there's absolutely no excuse or no reason why you can't succeed.